Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Tuesday already. Our Tuesday morning. Hold on one second here. Let me mute my other computer there. Big lag today between YouTube and StreamYard starting up. That's pretty wonky, but is what it is. Alrighty, before we get into the side chat, a couple of things. This live in chat is for 21 years or older. Nothing for sale or trade ever. And everything we do here is for documentary and educational purposes. Indeed, indeed. All right, let's get into the side chat. Let's see who else was here. I saw Jack was here spreading the cheer, and it's good to see that Jack's back. I know he had a surgery or two and has been infirmed, so that's a good thing that Jack's bouncing back around here. So who else do we have here? Heart of the South yesterday. Yes, at 420. Nice indeed. John Boy and Maine also tooling in here yesterday. And John Lindsay, of course indeed. And there's Jack Shit, Hobo Hideaway. A lot of interesting stuff he wrote into there. If anybody ever takes the time to read it besides myself, because I do. Humors me indeed. Marcus, what's going on, my friend? Yes. Maine, thank you for the spam. I needed some of that this morning. Holy shit, Jack and the Green Talk. Nice indeed. It's been a minute. And Short Chick, what's up? Cheers. Thanks for stopping in. Cabs, thank you very much for that link. I saw you drop it into there, and I popped it open. I got it open on my other computer, so it's going to make life a lot easier for the crumble, I'm sure. I'm sure indeed. Hey, Brett. Good morning, my friend. Good morning indeed. Please wear a condom when sexing your plants for your own safety. Thank you, Art. I may have to do that. Hey, Travis, what's going on, my friend? What is going on? Man, I was drinking a lot of coffee this morning. I've already plowed through freaking a cup and a half, which is okay. Seems like a lot more. Already into the thermos. Yes. Cabs. I got my package yesterday, Cabs, and I absolutely love the hat. I didn't get my picture taken yet. Mrs. Wade's going to do that for me either this afternoon or when she gets out of work tonight. Yes, indeed. Keystone Cultivators, what's up, my friend? What is up? Good morning, Fabian. Fabian says, good morning, Crumble, Ziggy, and everyone in chat. There we go. Ziggy Smalls is stopping in and saying, good morning, motherfuckers. Cheers, everybody. Whoops. Half my desk's falling on the floor over here right now. That's right, Ziggy in the house. It's 5:29. We are rolling up on 5:30. No, it is 5:30. A little hydration. And let's rip. Yo, Wild Bill. Cheers, my friend. It's been a little bit. Good to see you. There's Jack. Good morning, Jack. Hope all is well in your world. Always nice to see you. I feel like I catch people so intermittently on here now. Nice. Nice indeed. Went and rolled a joint earlier and I wasn't paying attention and ripped like half of the rolling paper down the back side of the joint. I went to light the thing and it was like, bleh, fucking pissed me off. Oh, yes, Wild Bill. Yes, indeed. You all recovered from your surgery, Wild Bill? I know I saw you infirmed a while back, and I know that there's quite a recovery depending on what you had going on. Big shout out to the 16 of us in here. Thank you, everybody. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, that's good, Cabs. Nice. And you're still on light duty and PT? All right, Wild Bill. You know, I know it takes a while. Recovery, and I'll tell you, stick with that PT, especially after the surgeries. They know what they're talking about. As trivial and silly as some of it seems, I know that it helped out a ton with my hip. You know, and I don't use the exercises like I should still, but when I do have a problem with it, I do have those to fall back on, and it does help. Oh, wow. Maine, I'm sure Cabs was not shunning you. I'll tell you, though, I went with the green, and I really like that green. It was funny because Cabs shipped it in a mushroom lamp box or something like that. So the first thing Mrs. Wig comes home and she's like, oh, you got a mushroom lamp. I'm like, no, I didn't. It was funny. She's like, well, what'd you get? I said, a hat. That's funny. Funny indeed. Cheers. Mr. Crowley, how are you this morning? Been checking out your food, short chick. Checking out the food you've been cooking. Some good coffee this morning, I must admit. Not that it normally isn't, but you know, every now and then you just get the 100% appropriate amount of half and half in there, or whatever it is that you put in your coffee, and it just hits the sweet spot. Oh, the voices are loud today, Mr. Crowley. That's okay. I try to keep mine quelled. I let mine out at work. It's easier to handle them at work. Got Jack throwing some cookies on the screen. Yes, indeed. Nice. Nice, nice. Yep, still smoking on the GG4 Sherb and Perp Slurp. Never went to PT with my hip, went to work instead. I couldn't get cleared to go back to work. Yeah, that was my big thing. I worked for the healthcare organization that did my surgery. Hart likes his coffee strong and black like his women. Okay. Oh, Mr. Crowley's got some orange sherbet this morning. GI Genetics has some good gear, calves. You mentioned that before. Oh, Jack's going to roll up some hash. Nice. Nice indeed. You know, I'll tell you, when Mrs. Wig had shoulder surgery, it was a long time, her recovery. My hip was like record time compared to that. Now, Cav said, I highly recommend everyone getting some of GI Genetics gear. Don't sleep on it. Usually, Cavs is not wrong. So, if you get a chance, partake. That is one of the things. I have to make a decision as to what I'm going to run next, and I've got so much to choose from. I don't know, maybe I'll put a list together and sit here one day and bounce it off from you guys. Well, my big thing is I am hoping that video that Cabs posted earlier for me is going to help out a great deal. And then, you know, as I said, the first time that I ran regs, I had like 9 out of 13 or 14 be females. So I got really kind of spoiled on that. Hey, be strong like a grizzly. Cheers, cheers, and good morning. Good morning indeed, and thanks so much for stopping in and saying hey to us. Always wonderful when you come in. How has everything been in your world? Huh. Got a lot to do today. I chose to not go to Department of Motor Vehicles yesterday. Oh, excellent, Grizzly, excellent. I decided I would wait until today, pile all the exciting things that I have to do into one day since I'm still off today. Hey, Jamie, thank you so much. It is always nice to see you. Oh, nice. Cavs is dropping another link. Says, oh, sweet. Trying to make sure my other screen isn't lagging. I bet, Cavs. I bet. Absolutely. I can say it is for me. It's Tuesday morning. This is the last day of the week of lives for Crumbleweek. And yeah, which means tomorrow I'm back to work, which is all right. It's a quick 3 days. Or 3 nights, I should say. And then fuck. Next week, next Monday's the old birthday, so today I better go to DMV and get that out of the way. Because I know if I wait till Monday, something stupid's going to happen. Oh, wow, Hart, you are going to be busy today. Holy smokes, going to repot 32 girls from solo cups to fabric pots. Wow. Nice, though. That's nice. Huh. Ba, 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 ba. Cabs Travis said, I'm allowed 13 more. We will get through them. Yeah. Yep. Just looking at the side chat, thinking everybody, thinking about my next run, thinking about getting a better handle on taxing plants. I don't know. Thinking about how my autoflowers outside just need to be done. Oh, nice, Cabs. You just popped 10 GI genetics and 2 permanent marker S1s. Sweet. Looks that way, Travis. Cab said he's going to be working on permanent marker S2. Nice. 544. We are rolling up on 545. A little hydration. Cheers, cheers. Oh, you haven't been to sleep yet, Jamie? Dang. Hold on a second. Dog's got to go out. Come on, Maxie. Come on. Come on. Hurry up. What? Outside barking and stuff. There's nothing out there. What are you seeing? Huh? I did not see anything out there. There. I think you're crazy, personally. Yes, I do. Huh. No, it's not my giraffe furry costume this morning, Cheddar Bob. No, sorry, man. I didn't even think of that this morning. I did fall asleep last night thinking of different costumes that I might be interested in, though, when Crumble Son goes to work for fucking Spirit of Halloween. Yes. Hey, Penny, what's going on? Cheers, cheers. Cheers, cheers, my friend. And of course, cheers, cheers, Cheddar Bob. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding, Cheddar. Oh, nice, Cabs. You got a friend of yours going to make some flower rosin. Excellent. Yeah, I got to decide what I want to be this year for Halloween. Last year I was Crumble Kruger, which I kind of liked that costume. It's easy enough, just the hat and the fucking sweater. So I don't know. I'll have to see when Halloween is this year, see if it falls on a day off for me. I guess even if it doesn't, I can always come on for a fucking hour or two that day and fucking get ripped. See, now I'm curious. Now I want to look real quick. Let's see if I can do it over here. Oh, it is. It's on a Saturday this year. Nice. Nice. William Bartow, what's going on, my friend? Cheers, cheers. Cheers, cheers. And Souza, good morning, Flo. I hope you're having a great, great, great day. Thanks for stopping in. Thank you, thank you. Fair Cavs. June 10th? Last June 10th. Nice, nice, Fat Buds. Good morning, Rick. Sorry YouTube's spanking you again. Hey, humble crumble. Oh, you got the heat wave going on in the UK, huh? Nice. Cabs is saying permanent marker was amazing gas. Flower rosin does have some meat to it. Indeed, Cheddar. Indeed. I don't know. I'm waiting for that little purple banana punch or whatever the fuck it is that I have drying in the side room to be done. It's not going to be a lot of it, but I bet you it's going to be good because that would just be the way. Yeah, I've just been getting a couple of weird age restriction things from way back popping up, but the other day I had one and I thought it was a fucking strike because the way the thing came up and bounced to my smartwatch, it was like, this is what the hell did it say? This is non-appealable. And I was like, holy shit. New genetic received Cartier cookie crossed with purple punch and F3. Nice, William. Nice. Nice. Just trying to pay attention to the time here so I don't get all sidetracked like I did yesterday a couple of times. Really, Cheddar? Nice. Well, William, I'll tell you something very nice because, as you know, Crumbawig is challenged when it comes to sexing plants at an earlier point in time. So, Cabs was nice enough to drop a video in here earlier. For anybody who's interested, it's way at the very beginning of the live. So, you can find it in the chat. Indeed, indeed. Good morning, Wasman. Cheers, cheers. Okay, Susan, you have a super great day. And we'll be thinking of you staying busy out there. I'll swing by later if you're going to be live, maybe. Oh, that's right. Cabs has the collab going on with Bingus. Bingus verbiage crossed with double white cheese. Hey, Pull Chop. What's going on, my friend? Toad venom in the bowl. Nice. Nice indeed. Nice indeed. Cav said verbiage is black tie crossed with an unknown. Coffee and a cannon, chilling, watching the plants grow, said Travis. Yes, indeed. I got to tell you, just in looking back in hindsight, I really should have gotten my plants out earlier this year. Oh, you did 6 unlisted lives yesterday? Release them. Oh, birds or hummers. Nice. I have this big butterfly bush in front of the house, and I forgot that it bloomed early this year, but then it decided to bloom a second time. So I was up there, and there are fucking butterflies all over it, which is pretty cool. But the hummingbird moths were there. And I was talking to Mrs. Crumbawig on the phone on her way home from work, and I'm like, oh, yeah, they're all over the place. She's like, what's a hummingbird moth? So I was explaining it to her, and when she got home, they were still there, so she was able to see them. It was pretty cool. Wow, calves. Brought it from 16 weeks down to 9 to 10 weeks. Up here, Sousa, our weather is such a piece of shit that things will bloom and then never bloom again. My freaking wisteria bloomed out of fucking nowhere and then died, and that's it. Lemon Marge Keef on sale. Huh. Nice. Nice indeed. Hmm. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure you are correct. Yep. Plants blooming fantastic before they die. Trying to set seed. Yep. So for those of you who don't remember this, I didn't. I do remember him saying it, but sometimes I forget in connecting the two things. Cabs is talking about crossing Penny's Bloody Skunk with Maine, Purple Punch Cut, and calling it Purple Skunk. Yes, yes. I know she was complaining about it already. Hard about the heat index. Oh, and that's probably not your heat index. That's probably just your regular temperature. I'm gonna try and get some of them on video, Souza. Yeah, I know, Cavs. You do. Every time you turn around, you're mentioning you got this, that, and whatever working. I would be so fucking confused by now that it wouldn't even be funny. Heat index of 110 plus. Yeah, that's insane. It's like, who wants that? I know I certainly do not. It's 5:58. We're rolling up on 6 o'clock. There's 23 of us in here. Thank you, everybody, for stopping in. Big Amazon boxes. Can you imagine that? You just open up this box and fucking a heat index of 110 just fucking dumps out in your living room. You'd be like, fuck you, Hart. You bastard. It's 48 and you can see your breath outside. Right. Right. We are we're at 70 here right now. True enough, William. Little hydration here, everybody, and we'll say cheers for cheers for 6 o'clock. Nice, Cavs. Nice. I know, and we're seeing it. We are seeing that. You know, and they deny it. Oh, we don't do any of that shit, only in certain areas, and it's good, and it's not hurting anything, and yep, it's a lot of happy horse shit if you ask me. Yeah. Oh, I believe it, Michael. High today will be 104. Over 100 for this foreseeable future. It's crazy. It is crazy. Even for us up here, we've been running cold overnight. I say cold, colder. You know, high 50s, low 60s, and then we're still railing 80 plus during the day. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, yeah, no kidding, Benny. I kind of wish we'd get some rain here. The plants would love it. Plants would love it. Yeah, not for us. Pretty sure I pulled this up before. Now watch, I'm going to pull it up and it's going to be like, no, it's going to fucking pour all day today. No, 15% chance of rain, and that's not even until tonight. Yeah. Yeah, it's not even until tonight. Huh. Yeah, man. As I said, you run about 10 degrees cooler than I do here. You know, I watched birds a little when I was younger, a very little bit, just because my father had one of those bird feeders that stuck in the window that had the mirror. So it was one way you could see the birds, they couldn't see you. Yep. But now I freaking love the birds. I see them all the time. Got bird feeders with cameras built into them and stuff like that. And yep. That's exciting, Cabs. Cabs is currently waiting for Acapulco Gold photo, regular beans. William is inquiring about the red Russian skunk. Nice. Nice indeed. Interesting. When will the Acapulco Gold autos be ready, Cavs? Nice. Yeah, Cavs trash can autos. We'll call them TCAs. Yo, Frank, what is going on, my friend? Cheers, cheers. Cheers, cheers. Hope everything is going well and you are hiding outside as the morning would call for on a delightful Tuesday. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. William, how's your workday look today? I did take time to listen to that whole song that you posted yesterday. That was a good one. I enjoyed that. Almost 73 on the patio. Yup. Hey, Rich Can Lounge. Cheers, cheers, my friend. Cheers, cheers. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, maybe a half day today. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. You know, I used to find that so much of that stuff went so far with my staff. Letting them have a half day. Fuck, letting them go half an hour early from work at times would just light up these fucking people's days. I don't know. I'm not in a position to do that anymore because I am no longer the boss, but man, you'd think that people would understand. Oh, David, that's quite all right. Sleeping in is an awesome thing. I think we all need it every now and then. Oh, Frank, your crop cherry's got 3 weeks left? Nice. Nice. Is that lethal coils? I see it most certainly is. Cheers, cheers, my friend. Cheers, cheers. Well, I better pay attention to the clock here. It looks like we are rolling up on 6:10. Oh, yes, lethal. Morning time, indeed. Yep, I'm sitting here staring at the clock, waiting for it to go 6:10, because it'll be 7:10 somewhere. Cheers, cheers, everybody. Yeah, I'm sure mine are on the other side of the house. It is pretty cool to watch them wake up in the morning. Well, no, Heart, not yet. Oh, no kidding, Frank. Nice. Nice. All right, so Cav said, anyone interested in Bingus Blaze F2 regular photos? Email cavsnakeoil gmail. Leave your information. I'll send you some free testers ASAP worldwide. And I'll toss in some of Penny's bloody skunk. There we go. Nice. Bingus Blaze is raspberry crossed with double white cheese. No, Hart, you asked if my plants are in flower yet. No, they aren't. I told the other day, as I mentioned, my plants went out late. I abused them a little bit in the beginning. I just finally was able to sex both of the whatchamacallits that I had, both of the ducks, and both of them were male. So I still have the 4 Acapulco Gold Panama Red. Hold on a second here. Sometimes Crumbleweed can't multitask when he's a little on the high side. That happens. It happens indeed. There we go. No, don't be sorry, Maine. Not at all. First, see, the only person that messages me during lives is you'll message me, Maine. Mary will message me sometimes, and Scotty420. But every now and then, Crumblewigs Pappy will message early, and it's usually because he needs something. I try to keep him on track and let him know that you can't be fucking expecting I'm going to do shit on the mornings that I have lives. And he's gotten a lot better about that. Yes, Cabs. Yes. Mrs. Cabs gets the email and she makes the envelopes. Sorry, just zoning out here, just thinking about my plants outside. That's all. Just having a moment of, yeah. And it is 6:15, so let's hydrate, people. Take a rip, and then I'll let the dog out, who's patiently sitting next to the door. You gonna come over? Huh? Are you? You gonna come over and sit down? Or what? You want another treat? Ba, 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 ba. Sounds good, Rick. Sounds good. Hey, little Miss Pop-Tart. Cheers, cheers. Hey, that sounds good, Lethal. Indeed, indeed. Phone in a Ziploc bag. Nice. Hey, Tim, yeah. Good morning, Tim and Valencia. Cheers, cheers. Cheers, cheers. Hey, John Boy, it's okay. No worries. Thanks for stopping up and saying hey. Thank you, thank you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Let's say a little more coffee. Just a little more coffee. Da, 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 da. All right. Awesome. Good morning, sir.
Good morning to you, Sir Crumbo.
How are we?
Oh, just waking up, getting the day started, you know.
Nice.
Gonna do a nice sativa dab to get me going.
Oh, there you go.
I'm gonna
There
heat
you
up.
go. Good. I've had to back off from the dabs for a little bit, really beating up my lungs hard, but that's okay.
Yep, that happens with dabs, for sure. Cheers.
Cheers, cheers. Nice.
Oh, man. And show you while I'm up here, I'll show you guys the plants, too.
Oh, absolutely.
Take a trip out to the garden. Actually, we're already here. We'll show the indoor first.
Okay, sounds great. Put you up on full screen.
All right. So I know I've mentioned it before. This is my first year growing. This is my first year growing inside, and this is my first time growing autoflowers.
Okay.
But I think we're doing all right. I'd say we're doing pretty all right.
Sure.
That's Ava. That's Americhem Dream.
Okay.
And then we've got my wife named every plant I have. This is Gracie. That's a Humboldt headband.
Okay.
Another Humboldt headband. And another Humboldt headband.
Nice.
All three of which doing very well.
Yeah.
I started those three after I started that one, which was a mistake. I should have started them all the same day, but just to get them as close to in sync with each other as possible.
Right. They're autos, though, correct?
Right.
Yeah. They're going to do what they want anyway when they want.
Exactly. I've been in talks with a man named Dave Baker. He goes by the Mad Scientist on Instagram.
Okay.
And he's been doing a lot of work over the past 10 plus years with autos. And he won the Autoflower Cup in California this year, second place.
Notes and well.
Oops, sorry, let me turn off the radio that I have going for the ladies. And he's entering the Harvest Cup this year too in Worcester, Massachusetts, which is where I live. So I'll be going to that.
Nice.
Yeah. but he's been helping me out with the autos a little bit here and there when I need a hand. But this one is so jealous. And look at the size of that leaf.
Oh yeah, it's huge.
Giant,
Nice.
giant leaf. I kind of want to take it off because I feel like it's prohibiting other things, but it's not going to do much this year anyways. It's really little, and we're already in pre-flower now, so
Right.
it's not going to amount to much. Same here, deal. I think I'm going to clone this one and that one to keep them in veg over the winter. That way,
Okay.
springtime comes, I'll have some monster plants.
Sure.
But we've also got Octane Mint. And we got this girl. This is Grapevine OG. She's got some spotting on some of the leaves I got to pull off, but these ones are minty fresh, all pristine. This is my mimosa. She's small. She's not going to mount to much. She got stunted early on.
Okay.
So she's not going to do a whole lot, but we got some big old bushes coming up
Nice.
this way.
Yeah.
You know, it almost looks like a rhododendron.
Kind of does.
You know, that one is Skywalker OG, and I've got about 5 clones off of that rooting right now.
Okay. Good.
So I've got Tangerine Dream, very nice. All these ones turned out really well, and I'll share my theory on why that is in a second. But this one is Blue Dream, and then we got more Blue Dream on these two.
Nice.
So we got 3 Blue Dream, a Tangy, Skywalker, and some.
Oh, you froze up
so
for a second. There we go.
The reason that these last 5 are doing so much better than the others is because I did something different with those 5 than I did with the Mimosa and the AK-47 that didn't make.
Okay.
Was I wish that with the AK-47 and the Mimosa, I had done this. But with the first 5, when I bought them as clones, I brought them home and immediately put them under 24-hour lighting, under a seed lamp.
Okay.
All right. And I did that for about a week and a half. And then I gradually transitioned them on the front porch to the outside environment to harden up the plant.
Yep.
And I didn't do that exact method with the other 2. But when I did that, it got these first 5 to the point where I put them in straight, nobody else does this, straight cow manure. I put them in straight cow manure. That is why they've done so much better. It was aged by like 2.5 years, the manure itself. But I think I waited till these ones were established enough that they could handle the manure and thrive in it. And the other ones I did too early, and it burnt them out and it stunted them.
Right. Right.
That's
I was
what
just going to say
happened.
that. I know that manure can be hot sometimes and like that. I am by no means anything when it comes to anything with soil or manure or whatever. This is my outdoor run this year is actually the first time I'm in soil. I've always been in cocoa.
Oh, wow.
So,
okay.
Yep.
I think I'm going to try that with my next autos, because I know that autos prefer a lighter, fluffier media. So I'm going to go with cocoa perlite and some other additives in there. But I think I'm going to stick with the cocoa for my autos if all turns out better than the soil that I'm using currently, which isn't bad. I'm using Coast of Maine Bar Harbor blend, the pink bag. So it's really good. It's got all the nutrients I need, and I can still feed with it, but I just don't feed at the same rate. I feed at a lower rate.
Right.
But this is the stuff I use. Coast of Maine, organic and natural. It's got lobster shell meal, oyster shell meal in there. It's got all sorts of good stuff. Plus I use a bit of recharge. If you don't know what that is, it's a freaking soil microbe
I've
super
used
pack.
that before.
Compost tea. Yep. I use that, and I also use, especially when it comes to like starting your plants, your seeds and stuff, I love to use mycos, and mycos is a mycorrhizal fungi.
Yeah. Yep.
So I use that by mixing it in with the soil first. I won't fill the pot all the way, but I'll mix it with the soil I do put in there. Then I'll layer it and top it off with more soil. And then I'll dust the seed hole with it, as well as a little bit of recharge too. Then I'll put the seed in, just because I want to make sure and guarantee as much root production as possible.
Right now.
I want to get that thing established, and I want to get it quick. So I try to be proactive about it. But I'll take one more rip with you before I head out of here.
All right.
But thank you for letting me show my girls.
Hey, no problem. No problem at all.
New hobby. Love talking about it.
Indeed.
All right.
Indeed, indeed.
Cheers, sir.
All righty. Cheers, cheers. See? Choked to death here.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna too. I can feel it already.
There you go.
Thank you so much for having me up here, my friend. It's a pleasure. Good morning to
no
you.
problem.
I hope you have a fantastic day.
Hey, you as well. Indeed. You have a good one.
You too, buddy.
Peace.
Bye.
Always nice having Lethal come up and show off his grow. Let me jump back over to the chat here. I'm about 10 minutes behind in it, but Little Miss Pop-Tart said, did you hear about Avenger 6? No, I did not. I did not. Hey, Marshawn, what's going on, my friend? Cheers, cheers. Cabs is making, you made 4 chocolate bars with 30 grams of Jack Frost shrooms? Nice. Absolutely. All right, hold on a second here. I'll get you up here in just a second, Little Miss. Let me just get slid up with the chat here. Want to make sure I'm not missing anybody. Hey, what's going on?
Chilling in the tent.
There you go.
But no, Veneer 6, he got really depressed and we've lost him.
Oh, that's very unfortunate. I did not know that.
Yeah, I knew you knew him.
Yeah. Huh.
A couple days ago, I was on Chief and Sessions Live, and I was getting high and everything, and all of a sudden he said, I'm going to say something really quick, and I was like, oh shit, I'm doing an announcement, and that's what he announced. I was like, what?
Wow. Jeez. What you smoking on?
Chat. It changed fucking voltage on me. It's going to try to choke me out this morning. No, thank you.
Maybe.
I'm smoking this morning. I guess. Do we want to do glowberry, cherry pie, or grape soda?
Oh, multiple flavors in there.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Mary.
Nice.
See?
Huh.
These kick ass.
Do they? I can't. I wish I could do them. I just can't. It kills my lungs.
I'm going to hit the glowberry, and then I'm going to see if I got anything packed up.
Oh, there you go. There you go, indeed. Yeah, we are at 6:30, so I'm going to hydrate and take a quick rip. Cheers, cheers, everybody.
Houston, we may or may not have a problem. Mm-hmm.
Cheers, cheers. All righty, Miss Pop Tart. I'm going to have you stop back down. I'm going to head back over to the chat. All righty, my friend.
All right. I was going to take a rip, but I can't find my lighter.
All righty. I will catch up with you later.
Hold on. Don't kick me out yet. Cheers,
got
y'all.
it? All right. There we go. Perfect. Cheers, cheers, my friend.
Good
That's
morning,
how you need to wake
Vietnam.
up. That's right. All
Where'd
righty.
that come from? All right. Later, everybody.
All righty. Peace. Hey, Hal. Cheers, cheers, and good morning. Good morning, good morning. Inu, cheers, my friend. Thanks for stopping in. Bum, 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 bum. The old hack and vape breakfast special, yeah. Oh, how'd you make out yesterday, Fabian? Did you get yourself a Herman yesterday? I hope so. I hope so. Cab said vape juice is like smoking beaver butt juice. I can't. I can't do it. I've had them. I've got them. You know, I found one that I liked, and I think it was Stizzy that made it. Just a few tailpipes, tilapia. That's funny, Fabian. Hey, Space Baby, what's going on, Crumble Niece? What is going on? So good to see you. I hope your class is done and work is going well, and that you've got a date for your test. That's what I'm hoping. Beaver gland terps, that's right. Cabs, I don't want to know that. Yes, David, I believe that is where Fabian is. Ba-ba-da. Oh, that's right. I forgot you went to that concert. Oh, Marshawn, you mowed down 4 lawns? Oh, you're supposed to get rain today. Well, it's the unfortunate side of having a lawn care business and like that. The fucking weather can really spank you. Oh, very nice, Space Baby. Very nice. John Boy said, I did get the strawberry cough auto to produce beans. I saw a bean poking out, so I grabbed it. It's been sitting in some water, fingers crossed. Yeah, my thing with the vapes, Little Miss Pop Tart, is Crumbleweed just can't do them. You got to remember, Crumbleweed's 60. I'll be fucking 61 on Monday. What the fuck? So my lungs have been through a lot. They just aren't as, they just can't take the shit. And I've only been smoke free, such as in nicotine free, for like going on 7 months, going on 8 months, actually. Yep. That's right, Cabs. Wiggy is not a spring chicken anymore. That's a big thing too. Travis, I agree. I only grow to make my own products, so you know what's in any of the other garbage because you don't know that. And it's true. Wow, David, good for you. Good for you. Hal said, I remember the old days when Crumble was just a little wiglet. John Boy, it's because you matter. Oh, you did, Space Baby? I'm going to pretend like I know who that is. And I don't. Oh, hookers. Payable companions. Sorry, Crumble is shit right now. We used to have them here in Oswego. You just don't remember. But we did. They were the ladies of the night. That's why I should have only ate half the mushroom bar, but I ate it all. Well, I'm telling you, Cavs, they're so good when you make the chocolate, when you make them yourself. I've had the polka dot ones, which I enjoyed, but those only have 3.5 grams in them. But the first time I ever had one, it was a fucking eye opener. It was great. Nothing in comparison to nice Cabs in Cartoon Land. Nice. I don't know if she ever took money. Space Baby. Yeah, I know. I've only made them once, Gabs. I've always got chocolate here that I can use for, melting candy and whatnot. And it was like, I've only remembered to do it with the shrooms once. No, she had to give it away for free. Oh yeah, Miss Pop-Tart gonna re-up in Maryland. Syracuse up on Warren Street. There used to be banks up there, and you're right, the hookers would hang out in front of the banks. It was crazy. Hey, Jim finds peace. Good morning. Good morning. Cheers, cheers. Hey, Mr. Bibbs. What goes on in good old Detroit this morning? Oh, still allows maybe another week. Oh, man. Hey, Big Terp, what's going on? Well, thank you for stopping in and saying hey. Much appreciated. Lots of love to you. I had to go to DMV today and get my driver's license renewed. Wish me luck after I go see Pop and stab him with his needle today. Nice. Nice indeed. All right, that sounds good, Space Baby. Biddy biddy beep boo. That's right. Yesterday you had to go to the post office, right? So today is makeup time. See, I had a gummy yesterday and that tore my shit out of its frame for a while. You are, Jim. I was just thinking about that. A week with no grass because you're in Laos, and now you're going to get to go back, and you're going to get like schoolyard high. Yeah, you're going to get schoolyard high. From Badland. I like that. Do I follow an injection profile or do I inject Pappy wherever? Okay, so every other week, I have to give Pappy a injection of a cholesterol medication because he won't change his diet enough to change his cholesterol. So, and he always wants it in his stomach. He doesn't bruise from it. It's pretty quick. So, Seymour, cheers and good morning. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, he trying to think because I've had to give him injections multiple times for things. I hated it when he had his blood thinner that was an injection because he wouldn't fucking do it himself. And that was like every day I had to give that to him. I was ready to give it to him in his fucking eyeball just because he would piss me off and wouldn't do it himself. Huh. Big shout out to the 33 of us in here right now. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. So we are rolling up on 6:45. Sounds to me like it's time for a little hydration and a cheers. Yes, yes. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. The wife's smile told me no lies about your blueberry calves. Nice. I remember when I grew blueberry muffin outdoors, first year that I grew outdoors, man, aside of the 10,000 mistakes that I made in my grow, did the yard ever smell phenomenal. It really did. Do 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 do. I bet, Cavs. I bet. It's got to feel rewarding, fulfilling. Absolutely. Dun, 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 dun. I have heard that the Doc's cut was amazing, Travis. Gene, good to see you again this morning. Thank you so much for stopping back and saying hey. True enough, Cavs. True enough. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, Big Terp. That is freaking awesome. I so hope that works out for you. I look very forward to hearing how that grows and how that black gorilla helps you to manage your pain. I really do. Yeah, that's awesome. It is awesome. And that's when you see the community come together and work. You know, people have solutions in different medicines that they've tried, different strains, and yeah, that's awesome. That is awesome. Boo doo boo 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 boo. Hey, Jason, good morning. Good morning, good morning. And good morning, King Green Gardening. Cheers, cheers, my friends. Thank you so much for stopping in. Jason, how goes the lawn care business? I see you got yourself some mowers and you're up and running. Good for you. Good for you. Oh, excellent. Oh, hey, thanks for letting us know that, Big. They have a buy one, get one free. Nice. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. No, Osmond. Incoming rain. I hope that too. Wasman said got the basement window fixed, hoping in a big way that the rain/mud slows with the diversions in place. Yes, yes. Huh. Nice. Nice, nice. All right, hold on. Come on, Max. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Come on. Come on. Come on. What? What? You didn't come up and sit down at all today. Here you are. Got it. You still can. Nobody says you can't. No. That's from there. What? You want another one? Here. There you are. Cavs is still working on a Cav Sour F4. Nice. Nice indeed. Big shout out to the 29 of us in here. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I think you're right, Patty. You're right. My creaky door. Oh, that's nice, John boy. Yeah, I forgot about that, Wasman. I don't even want to think about it, that you lost your plants and veggies down there. That's awful. I don't know what I'd do. I'd be pissed. You know, when I cut the two plants from my, the two males that I cut out, when Mrs. Wig came home, she thought that a ripper came by and tore two plants out. I was like, no, that wasn't it. Hey, token pirate raccoon. Cheers, cheers, and good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning. Maxie. I just remembered I bought a cookie yesterday and I'm going to have some of it right now. Fuck it, I am fucking starving. So why not? Nice peanut butter cookie that I think the Amish people made. Some grinder grease. John Boy, I have no idea how you're still number 2. It is rather funny. Big Terp, I think that's exactly what John Boy's saying. I know. And who's number 1 still? And John Lindsay's still probably number 1. I guess you did, John Boy. I guess you did. You locked that shit in. I don't know what happens if you click any of that top fan shit over on. No, actually, Maine's number 1. I just went and clicked on the top fans thing. Maine is number 1. Yep, there we go. I'm sure you can. I just find humor in it. I didn't realize there was a little toggle thing on the top where you could look and see. He pitched a tent and still came in number 3. That's funny. 6:58. Get this. Do a little housekeeping here. Clean out my bowl. Maine, what are you working on today, my friend? You still doing the bathroom? Bathroom today? Hey, Inu, cheers, cheers. You have yourself a good, safe day. Hope the weather holds out for you. Absolutely. All kitchen parts got delayed. Very nice. Heart's calling Maine's boss. Very good. Yeah, there is a little spot up there which I can look at. What does this say if I click on this? Let's see. Oh, okay. I never noticed all that shit. Huh. Never clicked on it before in my entire life. It is 7 o'clock, everybody. Cheers, cheers. Don't forget to hydrate. Of course they're slow. They figure if they go slow enough, somebody else will do their fucking job for them, William. Oh, really, Penny? I didn't know that. That's kind of interesting. Now I'm going to have to look at it in somebody else's chat and see. Not that I don't believe you. I do. I just want to see how to do it. Nice. Just cool to know. Nice, Art. Nice. Oh, holy shit. I'm busy ignoring fucking Jerry Solo. Rock, what's going on?
Good morning, how are you,
Oh,
sir?
man, sorry about that. My high ass is drifting all over the place here.
I was up. I said, let me come and smoke a few fucking
Fuck
puffs to
yeah.
crumble and say hello.
How have you been?
Pretty good. Yourself? Man, we had a great show yesterday.
I enjoyed.
Had a fun day.
I popped in and out all day throughout, catching little bits and pieces of what you had going on. You had some good shit.
Very smooth show. The whole run. It was very, very smooth, fun show. Very filled. The chat room was like at a nice pace the entire show, man. All the way through. It was awesome. Good feeling
Good.
yesterday.
That's good. That's
Mhm.
good. You know, I like to see that it's not. It's fun to have the fun shows. You know,
Mhm.
like I make the joke all the time about having another one of my conspiracy theory shows because it was insane, and I'm going to do it again. I just don't know when yet.
Yeah.
Those are fun to do, but it's nice to have things run smooth too, where you don't have to have, you know, your moderators pinging people out and timing the
Yeah.
universe out. And
Not one incident, man. It was great, and I couldn't believe it.
so I got a question to ask you.
Ask
William
you about the
Bartow said,
circle.
ask Rock about the circle jerk. What's up with that, man?
Oh fuck! I gotta run inside. If you give me a second, I'll get it. I'll give 1 second.
How we got Rock running? Oh, that's funny. Funny indeed.
So let me see if I find it real quick. Dang it! It's gonna take me a minute. Come, give me a sec. Oh fuck!
No problem.
Ask Rock about the circle jerk. Oh, you fuck! I should have saved this yesterday. Darn it! Give me a second, come if you don't mind. I'm sorry. I know I should have saved it. It's somewhere. I'll get to it. Hold on. It's coming up. It's coming up. Dang it. It was a political picture of. Come on, where is it? Where is it? I don't want to hold the show up. Fuck.
Oh, you're fine. Don't you worry about that.
You sure? All right. Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Right,
Don't worry about that.
All right, come on, Rock. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, come on. Where is it?
Where, you want to come up? Don't fucking step on the keyboard, dumbass.
Come on, Rock. Where is it? Fuck. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, come on, Rock. Where is it? I think it's coming up. Bingo. So this was a political ad for you can see who.
Yes, I remember
what does that look like to you guys?
It does. It looks like a fucking circle jerk.
You can't make this up, folks. For the people.
You can't. I remember that. That's freaking hilarious.
It's a fucking circle jerk.
Oh, man.
Hey, how does it feel to have two different hands on your willy at the same time? Ooh, wow, let's go. For the people.
Oh, that's funny. That is funny indeed, man.
You bad boy, William Bartow.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, the conspiracy topics were on point. Yeah, we had some fun. We went down there for a few minutes. Then we reeled it back in quick before I got out of hand.
Yeah. Yep.
Mm.
Hey, EE, cheers. Good morning, my friend. Good morning, good morning.
I'll take one more hit and I'll let you have your show back.
Oh, as I said, no worries. Let me fire up too. Got my dog pushing me out of the way here, taking over my fucking desk.
I figured, what the heck? I'm finally up when you're on. I said, let me run in the room and join this man for a few minutes.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it indeed. You know, I work that fucking overnight shift 3 nights a week, and it really skews me a little bit. You know, I can hop on when I'm at work, but I can't hear anything. So I just run into rooms and I'm like, hey, motherfuckers, you know,
And everyone's
good morning from work. What are you doing? And then I bail out.
Fuck it.
Yes, yes.
I
Said,
see you,
go
Ogo.
grown, I
Cheers,
see.
brother.
Max, what the fuck are you doing? Give me that. You got to get down. You're making a mess over here. Turn around. He's got a mouthful of treats, a napkin, and half a cookie in his mouth, little asshole.
Oh, fuck.
Just had to put him on the floor. Yes.
Yeah, that my little one wakes me up every morning. She's, she's almost 20 this year. She'll be 20.
Wow.
So she walks around slow, but when she wants to eat in the morning, she turns around and starts meowing up to us. And then if we don't answer, we have stairway because she's old, so we put a little stairway there, and she slowly walks up the stair, and she crawls right next to me. Meow, meow, meow. So it wakes me the fuck up. So that's when I'm here early. I'm like, hey, let me go see Crumble now. She fucking woke me up.
Nice. We've got a pug that's 14, and he's blind and deaf now.
Oh.
But if you're eating a steak, his ass is right over next to you, whining.
Those fucking sensors are amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. It's funny. He's smart. He won't do it to me, but he glues himself right to my wife.
They know a good steak when they smell one. Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Right, Crumble. I don't want to wear out my welcome. It's been a pleasure being with you this morning.
Hey, thanks so much for coming up, Rock. I appreciate it.
I wish you a blessed day. Hope everything goes well for you. You have a wonderful day, my friend, and I'll talk to you soon. Stay blessed. All righty.
Peace.
Peace. Have a good day, everyone in the chat. Much love. Peace, love, and weed. Bye.
Nice. What a nice surprise that was. I feel bad, though. I didn't even notice him fucking hanging out backstage because I'm such a dumbass here. But that was pretty great. Pretty great indeed. 7:09, we're coming up on 7:10. We should probably get ready to do a rip. I'm not going to dab. Sorry, Cheddar Bob. My lungs just can't handle it, but we will rip at 7:10 for anybody who wants to rip. And Andrew, is that you? I think it's you. I bet it's you. No problem, Rock. Little hydration. Excuse me. Excuse me, everybody. Wow. That punched me right in the fucking lung. Dang. All right, much better. Cheers, cheers, everybody. Cheers, cheers. Hummus some Perry Como Grumble. Well, I don't know about that. The last time I was humming a different tune on here, somebody was like, thanks, Grumble. Now I'm fucking got the theme song from, what the hell was it? Hawaii 5-0. I didn't even know I knew that theme song, but apparently I was humming it on here the other day. I try to limit most of my humming songs to McDonald's so they can one day come after me for, I don't know, some violation of fucking advertising ethics or some happy horse shit like that. I've got the McDonald's sign hanging on my wall that says marijuana, I'm smoking it, which is pretty sweet. Jack Lord, Hawaii 5-0. Yeah, thank you, Art. Thank you, thank you. Thanks, Hal. Are you talking way back in the day, Hart? Not the reboot, but way back in the day. Yo, homie, gross. Cheers, cheers, my friend. Cheers, cheers. Cheers, cheers. Hey, hey, hey. Wow, Big Mo. What's going on, my friend? It has been a fat minute. Thank you so much for stopping in and saying hey. Always appreciated. Yeah, Hart, the 70s. Yes. I remember that growing up. Yes, indeed. Boy, I really have blown through my joints this morning. Huh. No, that's right. I started off with half of a joint less because of that fucking one that I ripped in half. Went to bed early, so up early. I hear you, Big Mo. You know, I went to bed last night at 9 o'clock and then woke up wide awake at 9:40. I was fucking exhausted yesterday. But yeah, I woke up and was wide awake at 9:40. I was like, what the fuck is that? Yeah, big piece of shit. And it was like that for a big chunk of the night. I woke up about every 30, 40 minutes. I guess so, John Boy. Now you're going to have to test that theory. You're going to have to test it next week. See if it holds true. Yes, yes. Then he comes in and just knocks fucking John Boy right down. John Boy, you're a regular is all. Let him feel special. I'm trying to think of whose I went in on and thought I would be all cool and be number one, and I so was not. Do 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 Bum, bum, bum. Oh, I missed the 7:15 rip. Gosh, everybody. Really not paying attention. Cheers, cheers. And I watched the time change right in front of me, too. Shame on me. Nice, nice, nice. Yes, indeed. So, what's everybody got going on today of excitement? I have mine drilled down to giving Pappy his injection and then also going to Department of Motor Vehicles and seeing about getting my new license. Hopefully I can accomplish both of those tasks today. Well, I know I'll make sure I get over to my father's. I just don't know if I'll get to DMV. I have until next Monday to get it done. So. And also, I was trying to figure out a way if maybe I wanted to call in one day this week, just because I have time and I could if I wanted to. So I'm taking a look at that, but I just don't know how to put in my time to do it. So I have to figure that out. Oh, going to the mountain, getting some aqua. Nice. Nice, nice. Biddy, 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 ba, ba, ba. 7:19, we are rolling up on 7:20. That's right. Hart's got his hands full today. If I was close, I would. pH is a steady 6.3. Huh. Nice. That's very nice. See, when we first moved in here, it was freaking beautiful. Fast forward to after there was some water main break somewhere in our area and they dumped so much chlorine into everything that next thing you know, my pH was pushing 10. So definitely made for a little bit of a different thing. Hey, Big Nog. Cheers, cheers, my friend. Cheers, cheers. Thank you so much for stopping in this morning. And that was back when I only bring it up because Crumble was using Advanced Nutrients pH Perfect. So when my pH was in line with my water, my pH was in line. But once that went out of whack, that was back when I wasn't checking my pH and everything. And yeah, I paid dearly for it. So. Boom, 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 boom. Bum, 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 bum. Cheers, cheers, indeed. Oh, Crumble missed the fucking 420. Crumble needs to fucking hang his hat up this morning. Yo, Operation Annihilation, cheers, cheers. Yes, Hart, that is a thing. That is a thing indeed. Initially, I didn't have to, and then I don't know. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Yo, Operation Annihilation, my friend, how are you doing this week? This is how we do it. Yeah, I think I'm going to look at seeds today and really think about what I want to fucking do. Oh, wow, Heart. Hey, Trippy. Trippy, drippy, hippie said, good morning, beautiful fuckers and fuckettes. Thank you, thank you. See, here's the thing. I have 2 wells on my property that both are capped off, so I don't know the status of them. They're down near the barn. I have the old pump for the well, and when I say the old pump for the original well for the house, it is fucking bigger than my desk. And I've got an L-shaped desk here. And the pump is bigger than that. It sits down in the fucking basement. So all I can think of in the old basement. So all I can think of is that had to pump from way down at the barn. Who fucking ragweed is a bitch. A bitch indeed. I hope you get it under control, my friend. Wasman said, I don't even buy pH up, only down. Wow. Nice, nice, Trippy. Smoke time indeed. Smoke time indeed. Crumblewigs timing's all off this morning, so you guys can smoke whenever you want. We just smoked for 7:20, which is 4:20 out on the West Coast. Oh, homie, you got to make the donuts. Cheers, cheers, my friend. And is that Mary from Grow and Grind? Yes, it is. Cheers, cheers, and good morning, Mary. How are you this fine day? Hopefully doing well. Thought I was stepping on one of the dogs underneath the desk. Nope, it was just me hallucinating or something. I don't know. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum, ba-da-ba-da. Wow, Rob's actually there too. Well, good morning, Rob. Cheers, cheers. What a pleasant surprise. And big props for your chicken rooster fortress. Your chicken, yes. Huh, John boy. Well, thank you, Rob. Thank you indeed. Yes. wonder if I got enough in here to roll up another joint. Maybe. Maybe we might. I guess there's one way to find out. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm just screwing around over here, seeing about making another joint. Because the one I have, there's only like half left. Nothing is getting in there now. Looking at getting it in writing. Do you use a dilution of vinegar, Penny? Oh. No, I think your boss should be good with that. Nice. Knock that right off. Hey, Benny Ben. Cheers, cheers, my friend. Cheers, cheers indeed. Oh, you found a spot of PM in the greenhouse? Oh, no, Mary. That sucks. Really, William? What the fuck, indeed? I can't say anything. I've been up for 3.5, 4 hours now, and Mrs. Wiggs still crashed out upstairs. Oh, did a little sampling of the dry plants from last night. OA, nice. Nice. Is that Gary? Cheers, Gary. Good morning. It's interesting when you're used to working with the big plant and you grow something and it is nowhere near the size of what you are used to working with. Putting a dehumidifier in the greenhouse, yes. Too bad you couldn't get one that ran off from solar that would just perpetuate itself. Too bad. Too bad, too bad. Let's do a little 7:30 rip, everybody. Cheers, cheers. Cheers, cheers. You caught me. Mid-rip, mid-cough. Yo, Dark High Life. Cheers. Cheers, my friend. Thank you so much for stopping in. Cheers, cheers. Crumble son got his work uniform today. He fucking hates it. Yeah, it hasn't been super humid here lately. Outdoors. Inside holds its own. I haven't even looked at what inside's been running lately because I don't have anything in my tents. So I don't generally pay attention to it. I mean, I have the AC running, so that's going to be half my fucking battle when the tent goes back online. You know, I have to shut off the ductwork that goes to that room except for the air return and just shut the actual AC to the room off. Well, that is an advantage that you don't need the weed, Mary. That's kind of the way that I looked at my summer grow, but I wanted my summer grow to carry me into next year, and I just don't think it's going to. I think I'm going to end up with more males, and I think that's why I need to start planning now my next indoor grow. And I'll probably do a full run of femmes. I won't do any regs this time. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But I'll make that decision today or tomorrow. Wowie. Wow. Dang. 7:35. There's 36 of us in here. Thank you, everybody. Much appreciated. Kind of winding down. Wow, Big Terp. 72 degrees with a 95% humidity. That's insanity. In Maryland. You know, I worked at a golf course for a while, and fucking turf management is no fucking joke. It really isn't. It really is not. Yeah, I mean, you don't realize it until you're mowing greens and stuff like that. Well, that's why I said last year I did an absolute shit job of growing last year outdoors. I had 13 plants and ended up with 5 pounds. My plants needed to stay out longer. They needed a lot of different things than they got. And I should have had a much better yield probably than I had too, as people would say. Oh, I don't know about that, John Boy. I don't know about the use of copper or nickel or magnets. Okay, so you know, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. Nice, Big. Nice. I have heard that, OA. I'm trying to think of what I sprayed with preventatively. Citric acid and something else. But that was 2 years ago. I went to work. It's funny. I went to work for a golf course on like an in-between jobs. I didn't want to be in the kitchens anymore. And I didn't know what the fuck I wanted to do. So I took a job at a golf course mowing greens. And I went from mowing greens to about 6 months later, I was on the tree crew. And about 6 months after that, I was doing irrigation for the golf course. Now, I don't know if you know anything about irrigation on golf courses, but it's not like 100 or 200 yards. It's fucking miles of irrigation underground. And yeah. Yep. Oh, wow, John Boy. No kidding. A 57 Jacobson walk behind? Nice. Oh. Well, that's no fun, Mary. Indeed. Indeed. Yo, sunshine. Good morning. Cheers, cheers. Nice, Penny. Just starting to flower outside there. Yeah, you know, want to know how I fucked that job up? I went into rehab. And it was a state job. I turned around like the day that I had to go back to work. And I was like, hey guys, I'm going into rehab today. And they're like, what? I'm like, fuck yeah. And when I got out, it just wasn't meant to be, I guess, which is fine, but yeah. Absolutely. Oh, Galaxy also worked in golf? No shit, E. Hey, Solar, thanks so much. So much for coming in today. Ooh, you drove a monster cutter into a pond? Yeah, I know, John Boy. We don't need Google crapping on you any more than they already have. I used to take and wait until we had to change the bed knives out on the mowers. Because I don't know if you've ever seen the mowers that you use to cut greens. They're vastly different than a regular lawnmower. They're like something out of Lawnmower Man is what they look like. They're fucking amazing. Ours had six or three. No, ours had three. The ones for the fairways had six, but we had three baskets on the front, three fucking mowers, all rotary blades going up against bed knives. I used to use the bed knives as bank cutters on my fucking snowblower. Yeah, the rotary mowers, Hart. Yes. Yes, indeed. I have heard that, Penny. I have not tried it, but I have heard it. That spoiled milk. Ooh, Tim, that sounds like you bent the shaft. I don't think there's much you're going to be able to do about that. Tim said, how do I stop my lawnmower from vibrating after I ran over a metal bar? You know what? That's very interesting that you said that, Big Mo, because ours were all Toros too. And I don't know if that was out of sake of ease to work on or what. Oh, Mr. Bibbs. Awesome. Cheers, cheers. Sounds awesome. Wasmond. Anytime. I know it's been a sucky last couple of weeks. I'm glad that we've been able to be here so you could come in, hang out, chat, chill, vent, whatever it is that you need to do. And I appreciate you being here. So thank you. Because without all you guys, I'd just be sitting here fucking talking to myself. And that would be kind of funny. Run back over the metal bar the other way and bend it back. Yes, you backlap them with the drill. Fucking absolutely. Yes. Man, it's been a while too. That was 2009 that I worked for the golf course. Yep. I worked for him for 2 seasons or 3 seasons, one or the other. I think it was 3 seasons that I worked for him. You know what? 7:45. Might as well take a bong rip. Yes, yes. Cheers, cheers. Oh, that might work, Mary. Yeah, cup cutters are fucking expensive. They're expensive as shit. Excuse me. Just reading along in the chat, everyone, about the rice water. Mary just asked if there's a ratio of rice to water specific, or should she just Google it? It can be diluted. Okay. Nice. John Boy said cooked rice in the ground attracts earthworms. We all know earthworms absolutely love to chill around and decompose things for us. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. 7:48. We are coming up on 8 o'clock. Really, EE? That, I have seen, we have 2 courses up here that have been let go. And it's really wild seeing the difference between a year ago and now, how the golf courses look when everything's gone to seed, because of not being maintained the way that the golf course was maintained. So it's really crazy. Ba, 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 ba. I haven't seen that in so long, Tim. The movie Caddyshack? I mean, really, it's been a long time. I think you're right, E. I've never been a golfer. I just happened to work on a golf course. Are you really? You're debating getting a dog, Mr. Crowley? That's kind of cool. Possums, armadillos, and raccoons. That's right, Mary. Mary said, do what makes you happy as long as you can still feed yourself. Hey, Brett, thank you, my friend. You have a fantastic day. Enjoy and be safe. Mr. Crowley doesn't like the change. But this dog's going to be your best friend, man. You don't even know it yet, but it is. It's going to be your best friend. The more you fight it, the more the dog is going to absolutely worship the ground that you walk upon. I'm just telling you how it's going to work. There we go. Look at that. Penny said a dog or two makes life better. Tim Yak, I vote get dog, Mr. Crowley. Yes. Yes, indeed. Yeah. What if she bullies me? I'm petite. What are you going to get? A fucking dog the size of a fucking bull? Do you imagine that? Get a big fucking bull mastiff or fucking... I do like big dogs, but I like the big dogs like the Great Danes and like that, but they just don't live long. That's the sad part. Some of the big dogs just don't live long. The River Club, Swanee, Georgia. That was your Richie Rich workplace? Nice. Oh, brown lab. My parents had black labs. Really? Greg Norman designed the course? That's cool. No bully dogs here. Nice, Tim. Ah, mini pincher. Yeah, we went out once a year golfing. I always, I don't know. Crumblewick likes full contact sports. So one day I sat there and told everybody that golf should be a full contact sport, and I made up all these fucked up rules to it. And we never played it, but everybody was laughing so fucking hard by the time it was done. Because there was all sorts of shit, like you'd have to stand in the middle of the green holding the fucking pin, and people would have to try and hit you with the fucking ball. That would be part of the fucking game if Crumblewig had it his way. There you go, Mary. You are correct on all of those things. Yo, Maine, you have yourself a super fantastic day. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you are feeling better today and that you're not as sore. Indeed, indeed. And I hope you have a great remainder of your week. Huh. Yes, yes. Quite the nice joint this morning, I must admit. It's been quite a great smoke all live. You know, going backwards and locating this freaking GG4 Sherbert and the Perp Slurp. Pretty freaking intelligent. Wished I kind of known it was there sooner. Hey, Big Mo, thank you so much for coming in and hanging out with us this morning. We're wrapping things up ourselves here. You have yourself a super, super fantastic day. And we look forward to seeing you again. Oh, yeah, that's true. That is true, Wiseman. Upstate. My friend, what's going on? Good to see you're back. Good to see you back. Oh, you guys are getting a heat wave in Tennessee? I haven't talked to Crumble Brother in a while, so I don't know. Wow, E. You know, that's one of the things that I couldn't always understand. Cup placement. Man, we would have a couple of holes or a couple of fucking holes that I don't know. They were already so fucked up. The green was that no matter where you put the hole, everybody bitched because the fucking green went all sorts of fucked up. And it was like, oh my God. Yeah, I actually got called one time on the radio and was told to go back and move the fucking hole somewhere else on the fucking green because it was too hard. I was like, what the fuck? Hey, thank you, Wasman. You have a super day yourself. And be safe in all that rain. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Upstate, congratulations. That is so awesome. It is 7:59. See if my joint's still going here. You hope your daughter marries a rich guy. Probably be helpful. You know, I mean, really, Mr. Crowley. Dog will be happy. You'll be happy. Yeah. Ah. Nice. Nice indeed. Huh. Nice indeed. Well, everybody, it is 8 o'clock. Big shout out to the 23 of us bopping around in here. We're going to get ready and wrap this up. I want to thank y'all for coming in and hanging out today. It's always nice to end the week on a super positive note for Crumbleweed being live. And we will be back next Sunday, 5 o'clock in the morning until 8 o'clock in the morning. We'll be here Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And all righty, everybody, get out there, spread some love today. Make sure people know you care and that you're there. It's going to make a big difference to them. You won't realize it, but trust me, it does. So, all right, everybody, peace.